There we go.
It'll be interesting to see how Yusuke gets over this size.
Very lighter on
advantage.
his feet, light on his feet, Yusuke.
Yeah. But Arigella's not. He's not following him. He can stay there.
Like 110 kilo Masuda, if he keeps doing that, it's gonna drain a lot of his energy.
Arigella knows that. He knows that.
Masuda is looking for that one shot.
"大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Take the side control. Okay, it's not a choke.
Arigella's working towards the back if he pulls that leg across.
Does he have that move though? Arigella looks like he's just holding on to him. Or he has to turn right to get up. To do that, Arigella has to pull his left arm to the ground to make that base to stand up.
Yeah.
Masuda almost has that side control. Arigella has to give up the left hand and get up right away.
I think he's concerned, if he gives it up, that Masuda might turn.
Okay, this is where he doesn't want to be.
This is what Masuda wants. This is not...
Wow, look at it, just using that weight.
Yeah.
It's just
All that weight.
It's a non-issue.
Because Arigella is so high, even when he's laying down.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
not,
yeah, just roll.
Yeah, it's hard. It was hard for Masuda to keep that balance
Oh man.
on top of Arigella.
Maybe you don't want to go to the ground with Arigella.
Arigella also, if you know, he has a submission win. He knows how to submit his opponent. This is the kind of control we talked about.
Yeah.
If Chang-hee, push Kono down.
A different type of weight,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's like a wet blanket covering all over.
I'm not sure if he's going to make a move for full mount. He doesn't seem to be too bothered, Arigella. Just staying in side control.
Well, looks like he's doing... Yeah, he looks like he wants to go up.
There we go.
Oh my god, I'm impressed.
Oh!
He's got to free that right arm now.
Is he trying an arm bar? Is it what he's looking
No,
for?
he's gonna pound.
There
He's
we go.
gonna pound. Okay, so far so good. He's giving up his back. He's rolled over. He's better.
Controlling the wrist nicely.
Masuda had that one chance, but he couldn't make it up to it.
Okay, Yusuke, very experienced veteran. Just getting out of these slippery situations well.
Masuda's been defending well, though. Maybe he can go backward and run away from here, but he has to move his left hand to the armpit of Arigella.
It looks like Arigela's been working on a lot of different things.
Yeah, he definitely looks more well-rounded this time.
He's putting a lot of pressure on Masuda's back.
But in the
Masuda's
end, it's the
helpless.
pounds that he wants.
Masuda's wobbly already.
Okay, Masuda's,
Corner is getting very excited.
Masuda survived this.
yeah, he's gotten out of trouble.
He has to get up, but Arigella is putting a lot of pressure from the
There's
from the
15
top.
seconds left. They're just burning the clock.
Masuda can survive this.
Is he going to make it?
Arigella is not that
that's
active, though. If Masuda keeps trying to get up, yeah,
Okay, well, he's gone through that.
he survived it.
Going another round. Arigella looked very impressive.
Yeah, I think Masuda's surprised at how easily Arigella was able to just kind of slip out of those situations. Masuda in blue and Arigella in the red and yellow.
Arigella is a little gassed.
Yeah, you might see it. It might be a case of who can last the longest. Who's going to gas out first. Who might decide the winner of this fight.
Masuda wants that takedown. And Arigella knows that he's waiting for that.
Yeah, he sprawled really nicely in the first round. And the takedown. Masuda just looking Arigella just straight in the eyes.
Masuda looked at the referee slightly for a second because he doesn't want.
Oh, there it is again.
Yeah.
It was pretty well timed too, but just Arigella just knows how to.
Yeah, I mean that was the only thing Masuda could look for. Like he fought more than 20 times and he showed it too many times in his previous fights. See, Arigella, he doesn't. He also trains for this fight, right? He should have studied Masuda, but he has to finish it quick though.
It's great takedown defense on Arigella's part too.
Yeah, plus he's so much heavier. You know, if he prepared well, he should be able to block that shit. Yeah.
Especially on the ground, once he gets this kind of dominant position on the top, it's so hard to get out with such a big guy on top of you.
But this time Masuda has the half guard, but with that weight on him, I don't think he can do anything there though. He's not looking for a butterfly. He's not looking
the ribs.
Not looking for deep half. Arigella is all over Masuda.
Just smothering him. Using his forearm to push on his jaw.
Masuda's defending well as a veteran who has more than 20 fights. But Masuda's got to do something to get out of here.
See, he could technically just pop his knee through, go back to full guard. I think he's got a good chance of that. Arigella's giving him the space to do that. His left knee could come through Arigella's legs and back to full guard.
Maybe Arigella's belly is pressing his leg.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like a second defense.
I can see it from here that his belly is covering his thigh.
Yeah.
So maybe it's hard for him to move his thigh to the left side.
And even if it does, I don't think it'd be a very comfortable position. But regardless, he's got to get out of it. He's got to roll out.
Oh,
man.
Okay.
He's going to rain down some shots here. Donkey Kong.
See, Arigella needs to kind of save his punches and make him count.
Yeah, he could gas himself out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have the choke, but it's almost like a twister.
It's like a
Yeah.
Not a right angle though, but okay. Arigella doesn't have a good position.
Yeah, Masuda wants to be careful when trying to escape. He doesn't want Arigella to step over the top and go to side control. It's going to be much harder. He goes back to full guard now.
What can he do in the full guard?
That's a good question. Arigella's shoulders are so wide. He's such a big guy. He's got all that weight down on top of Masuda.
If Masuda wants to do something, he has to move his core, but
go body, go body, go body.
And now Arigella is covering his core with his body.
10 seconds left in the second round.
Big shots.
Okay, this is going to be really interesting right now because there's a lot of energy that Arigella lost right there. I mean, he's got some hits in, but you saw him trying to wail in there, and he's like going, what?
Masuda looks in worse condition though. He hasn't got up yet. Slowly making his way up to his feet. He took some big shots. Let's see if he comes out for the third.
Is Masuda all right?
He's nodding. He's got some heart.
He's gone, but he doesn't look good on his face.
He's still wobbly, Masuda.
Yeah, he took some big hits.
Yeah, I think this could be over quickly in the third. Arigella's seen it. He might rush in. Just going forward, yeah.
Glove touch. Arugula wants to finish this in standing.
Oh, those body shots.
And Yusuke or Masuda back with a few of his own, a knee to the midsection, which doesn't really seem to have that much effect.
Yeah, he's got a lot of padding. You can hear Arugula putting everything into those punches.
Masuda has an underhook, but...
Oh!
Very nice counter.
He's fighting back.
Masuda is also putting everything. You should have tried this earlier in the fight.
That's right, that's what I was thinking, yeah. If only he'd have thrown caution to the wind and just tried to strike a bit more, he might have had some success. Arugula coming with the uppercuts from that clinch position with the left hand.
Masuda's doing everything right. He's doing the clinch and he's doing the wrist control. But Arugula is just overwhelming.
Masuda is tired.
Who's not tired here?
Yeah.
The thing Arugula's got going for him is he's so big, even though he's tired, he throws those shots, he's got so much weight behind it, it doesn't really matter. Whereas Masuda, he's got to put some strength, some energy into those shots to hurt Arugula.
Oh, he's got him. He's in trouble. Masuda's in trouble.
It's over.
And
you can see the way he went down. Yeah. Took a big shot, went down.
This had to be the longest bout that Arugula was in. You know, a great effort on Masuda's part.